Uber has entered the B2B logistics space with Uber Direct, powered by the ONDC network. Unlike Uber Courier, Uber Direct works behind the scenes as a delivery engine for businesses, fulfilling orders placed on a seller's app or website. The service is live in Bengaluru, with drivers delivering groceries for Zepto and KPN Farm Fresh, and will soon expand to food delivery for brands like KFC, Burger King, Taco Bell, and Rebel Foods. Uber has also added metro ticketing in Bengaluru through ONDC, already popular in Delhi, Mumbai, and Chennai. Users can now discover routes and purchase metro tickets directly on the Uber app, strengthening the company's connected mobility offerings in India.
Today, when I was reflecting on one of the slides that Prabh spoke about in terms of look back at 2025, there were three pillars that he talked about. It was so heartwarming to see that as ONDC could contribute to two of them, right? So I think kudos to the entire team at ONDC and at Uber in terms of making this happen. I think yes, earlier this year when Praveen was here in town, we had launched the Delhi Metro on ONDC. From there on, obviously Uber joined the network. We launched Uber on ONDC, and I think Praveen made a promise that later this year we would launch logistics as well on the network. I think today that promise has fructified. So great efforts from the Uber team in terms of making that happen. Delhi, Chennai, MMOPL, and now Bangalore. 4 metros in 1 year, right? I'm sure when I exit this room, I'm going to talk to Prabh in terms of the pipeline that needs to be further executed.
Anywhere, Get Anything event in Bengaluru, where we have made 2 launch announcements. One is Uber's foray into B2B logistics through a service called Uber Direct, which we have enabled on ONDC, which allows any merchant on ONDC, whether it be a small seller or a large e-commerce operator, to use Uber's fulfillment network of a very large number of drivers already available to be able to provide the last mile logistics service in a plug and play manner. Second, also excited to bring and announce a launch of Namma Metro ticketing on the Uber app. This is a service which is already now available in Delhi, Mumbai, and Chennai, and excited to bring it to the tech capital of the world, which is Bengaluru. So if you open an Uber app, you can now access metro tickets, 3-wheelers, 4-wheelers, and multiple other services at the same app, hence providing a full spectrum of first mile, mid mile, and last mile connectivity.
Sir, ONDC is meant for same again. ONDC is meant for the small businesses or service providers. Now, if you how it will democratize, there's a fear that you will take it over and they'll be losing on that front.
ONDC's vision is something which we endorse.
Is there any intervention of the government later if there is some discrepancy happening?
I believe that ONDC and then ONDC partnering with large logistics providers is actually democratizing e-commerce. So if you imagine a small merchant, if you are a flower shop seller, or if you are someone who's trying to find a way to offer last mile connectivity. Today, you may have to go and then build your own fleet of vehicles, go through the investments required, build the technology, which is often an incremental work and effort. But now by partnering with ONDC, we just need to plug on the demand side. That's your consumer, your demand, and then you can choose whichever logistics service provider at scale is available, in Uber being one of them. And Uber will obviously bring efficiency into the ecosystem. So actually it will allow large number of mid and small merchants to come online and participate much faster in India's vibrant and growing digital commerce. It will actually help them increase and serve their customers better. And that's what we are excited about.
About this metro ticketing,